Well, to be honest, I find like gameplay-wise none of the Silent Hills to be any good, so it doesn't matter for me.
Whoa.
I have removed the cat from the room.
What?
What?
Why?
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
That Lino is confused.
What's that letter?
None
Why
of
does she
your
ask if you're
business.
blind?
You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait!
You don't know?
How do you know Mary's name?
No. Oh, she's gone now. Probably unequip. Get to something a bit more sensible. Like a gun.
The kids in this town are just so rude.
Fuck you, I'll let you die with the monsters.
Listen, kid, I just destroyed this pyramid, man.
I didn't, I just curled up into a corner and cried
Okay,
for
I
a
peed my pants and it took pity on me, but...
while. At least
Hey,
I
valid
survived.
survival strategy.
I live to tell the tale, little girl. Oh. So this is that park.
Oh, just gonna leave all these handgun bullets on the stairs, huh?
There's some stuff I remember. Let's see, is there anything else we can collect around here? Looking at something. Aha, I seize ya. More bullets. Wait, aha.
Mary?
Oh.
So, the amount of bullets everywhere confirms that Silent Hill somewhere to the south, right?
No, you're not.
Do I look like
No,
your
it's
girlfriend?
supposed to be in New
No,
England.
my wife.
Obviously.
I can't believe
No, it is supposed to be like a resort town on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Marie.
Man, I can't wait to visit Coast Resort Town Resident Evil.
The South has an East Coast.
No, it doesn't. Don't lie to me.
See,
Isn't Florida
Yeah,
technically an
man.
East Coast
Really
state?
not Mary.
I told
Yeah,
you.
but it's not really
I'm
the
Maria.
South.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
I
don't
was-
consider Florida
Where you
the
going?
South.
What if Silent Hill took place in Florida and you had to fight gators?
That'd be
Didn't you
kind of
say
awesome.
She died.
It looked like gators to you?
All these gators everywhere.
3
What
years
does
ago.
this symbolize
But
about
I got a letter
me?
from her. She said she was waiting.
Where's my
at a
gator?
special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Oh, there was that one time we saw that shitty silent film.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake. I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there.
No, they tore down the hotel,
hotel
James.
was
That
your
went out of
special
business.
place, huh? I'll bet it
Went out of
was.
business because they were in this shitty fuck town with
So-
monsters everywhere.
Just joking.
Oh, I bet it was your special place.
It fell into the
It's
swamp,
this-
Jans.
Just imagine Maria doing like a jerk off motion when she says that.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but
With all these monsters around?
no, I just
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone.
Why did you stick around then, Maria? Why didn't you just leave? All these monsters around.
But her place is rent controlled.
You hated her.
The monsters just ask way too much rent,
So
you know,
it's
you
okay.
can't even move out.
Yeah, fine.
Now Chitlin's just posting facts about his own life. Here's some fun Chitlin trivia for y'all.
Here's a fun Chitlin truth for you. I murdered my wife like in the game.
Oh, everyone died in this lake. Don't swim in the lake. It's full of corpses. I think I missed our exit. There we go.
All of these people died of disease. Better throw them in the drinking water.
Oh, back on the path. There's only one way to Paleville. Also, to the hotel. Let's do it. Let's go to Paleville. The fog is so dense. Only on the PlayStation 2 can we have fog this realistic.
I'm sorry, I just thought Master Wu just has arms instead of shoulders.
No, that's a scary monster. You don't laugh at that.
No, it looks like an idiot clown.
That's a real monster. It's scary. Oh no, Dad. Oh no. I don't know if I want to keep going this way. It's full of monsters.
The movements of many of these monsters give the impression of someone who's having great difficulty either putting on or taking off a
What's
sweater.
that sign
Oh,
say?
I'm muted. Nobody heard what I was saying. I'm loving that. The chat is theorizing what kind of
Your ad.
what kind of antidepressants James is on in order to be so emotionless.
Good old-fashioned Sunderland brand whale tonic.
Maybe the problem he's not on any, which is why he's so depressed and emotionless.
No, he's obviously on Zoloft.
Let's see. What's this place? Historical Society. Locked, of course. I want to visit history.
I think James is just one of those people who like self-medicate with various heavy drugs.
Can't go this way.
Like, yeah, let me just huff this jankum for my
She
depression.
opened the door to the local silent history museum, and blood just starts pouring out of the building and does not stop, ever.
It's like that elevator in The Shining.
It just keeps going, as long as you leave the door open.
It's like a draft, really.
Man, this feels like it goes on forever. You're a friendly face. What secrets do you have? Map. Oh, what? This map is covered in blood. Better make a note of it on my map.
Miko, is that seriously like the typical profile of WoW? Is totally different from my experience, but you know.
Oh, guess we're going back.
I guess we're going to the scariest place in town, Pete's Bowl-a-rama.
Oh, the true horror
No,
begins.
do not go to. Do not go. Do not approach Bowl-a-rama.
Don't go to Pete's Bowl-a-rama.
Hey Maria, you want a
Oh,
bowling?
Probably the main
There
reason
was
why.
a pin here. It's gone now.
Probably the main reason I came up here is just to show off those mannequins that fly up from the background. That's pretty awesome. So, whoa. Oh man. It's me, first time playing this, being unsuspecting player. That's pretty scary.
I can just imagine like Pyramid Head hiding in the bushes, just sniffing
God.
as he throws motherfuckers at you.
That does sound like a thing Pyramid Head would do. Have some monsters! Ah!
Just like
He's constructed a big old-time catapult. Just laying in wait, watching you.
the twist in this game is that Pyramid Head is just your asshole uncle who keeps playing pranks at you.
Well, back in town. Is this the Bowl-a-rama? Looks like... Ah, there we go. I see you, health drink. Can't hide from me.
There was no demon infestation. It was just old man Sunderland.
I'll wait here. I hate
She
bowling.
hates bowling so much she
didn't come here
refuses
to
to
play,
enter the
Hurry
Bowl-a-rama.
back. Okay.
Hey, you don't like bowling, you don't like bowling.
I guess.
No reason to be in a bowling alley if you don't like bowling.
Mm.
Also, it's the scariest place, so...
I hear the Bowl-a-rama's haunted.
Excuse me, why does Silent Hill not have an
Do you know
arcade?
how many people died in this Bowl-a-rama?
Let me tell you
They
this.
look like bowling balls to
Robbery,
you?
murder.
Let me tell you
Nah,
about the sordid
nothing like
history
that.
of Pete's Bowl-a-rama.
You just forgot the
Built in 1856, it was built over an Indian burial ground.
No. I just ran because I was scared.
Where did he get that pizza?
I don't know what the cops are
Where
doing.
did Pete get his pizza from? Nobody knows.
Why don't you just say you're sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
Oh, poor Eddie. Don't you feel sorry for Eddie, future friend?
Oh,
Finding a lake you're looking for?
Fat guy.
What's her name? Mary?
no. Listen, you're asking the one dude that just doesn't care for Silent Hill. Just ask somebody else.
Come on, future friend. This is deep. Symbolism runs deep.
Symbolism of my ass, maybe.
Eddie?
Oh. You're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
Another great Eddie scene.
No.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go
Got
after her.
away.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and
Can
eat
you eat
pizza?
pizza? Where did it even come
Fine
from?
by herself. She said a
Did you
fat
make it
This is the
yourself?
Bowl-a-rama, not the
Slow her
Pizza-rama.
Also,
Master
great,
Edwin, we must give chase. Now you
also great delivery on that line.
How far are you guys in the game?
We're at the Bowl-a-rama. Like, this is the final stage of the game.
Oh god, I missed so much, didn't I?
You missed
Fuck.
all
How
the
can you
bowling.
just sit there and eat pizza?
Easy. I'm gonna eat pizza.
There we go. More bullets.
It's the same way I ate pizza earlier.
Just stare at him and eat your pizza.
In a bowling alley.
In a bowling alley.
It's the safest place in Silent Hill.
You know, that's the first. That's the only time I can ever think of in a Silent Hill game where you see someone eat something.
Yeah, food there is typically spoiled, isn't it? Or just like non-existent.
Just
Or all-
find
yeah.
pizza.
Or it's just not food that you would ever eat, like a dog that has been barbecued.
Well, Silent Hill is the fucked up mind of the blah blah blah.
Did
I
a
don't
little
know
girl
Silent
run out of
Hill.
here?
Well,
Yeah,
that's
there are
good
plenty
because
Too fast.
There are
we're
plenty of,
actually
entire-
avoiding
Aren't you gonna
We're
go
actually
after her?
avoiding like major spoilers here.
Yeah, we actually have people in the chat who have never.
There's plenty of like entire genres of works where you will never see the
isn't the way
characters
that
do
little
something
girl
as ordinary as sitting down and having a meal as an incidental part.
This is one, right?
What?
Sorry?
Which cell?
No,
Oh, two.
it's
I'm
two.
blind.
Second one is so.
It looks too good to be one. Remember, that was a PS1 game.
Remember.
Yeah,
you're
I've only
fucking
played
idiot.
one, so all I see is fog.
Part of the course. Can't go without our lucky pipe.
Silent Hill could do with a lot of desiccants.
Sure. Let's see, there's supposed to be something we could collect around here. Around these here parts.
Like a crowbar. Oh, steel pipe.
That's so dumb.
Also good.
Just what I've needed this whole time. A car door. Rip.
Hey, you could use it as a shield against mental nightmares.
Just like the Hulk. Hey, look at that.
Actually, what was that? What was that game? Army of Two. I think the whole big thing about that game was that you could tear off car doors and use that as cover.
That was a big gameplay point.
Yep.
Good tear
That was
cars
their
in
whole
half and
reason for making a game.
use them as boxing gloves. That's pretty great.
All reason for making a movie.
If only the movie was anything close to that.
Yeah.
What, the Silent Hill movie?
No.
Oh, we watched Incredible Hulk and it was incredibly disappointing.
It was incredibly dull.
Just like Iron Man.
I like the Iron Man.
Doesn't everybody like Iron? Like, I don't know shit about superhero movies, so but doesn't everybody
all
like Iron
suck.
Man? Because all I hear are good things.
Iron Man 1 is pretty bad.
I don't know if that's just you being FutureFriend, which means
No, I'm serious. It's like actually
No.
like really dull.
I need a disclaimer for this shit sometimes.
No, don't you know FutureFriend likes bad stuff? When he says something's bad,
I know.
you
That's why I
it's
don't
bad.
know, because I get lost in all that irony.
I just don't know. You're such an enigma, future friends.
Yeah.
I mean, you like bad rats.
It's true, you do like bad rats.
Oh, did you get the thing?
Yeah, I got the book.
Okay, because I saw Chitlin mention it, and then I.
No,
Listen
but
to this guy's run. What the hell?
Yeah,
We talked about that like an hour and a half ago. Where were you?
Oh, sorry. That was.
Okay, it's up and then right.
I was getting angry at Mario. That's where I was. Trying to get all the stars is hard. Anyways, what are we trying to do here? Is this an escort mission or something?
We're chasing the little girl who ran out of the bowling alley.
I'm not sure if she can die. Right now, I'm just looking for a save
Maria?
point.
I don't think Maria. I think it really takes a lot for Maria to die, at least here. I don't know the specifics though.
The specifics of Maria death. I think this is just. I don't even know what. I can't even tell what this is. It's so foggy.
There is a thing later in the game where Maria can die that I know for certain she can die, and when I did it on hard mode, it was the most aggravating thing.
Oh, it's not just like a choice system, it's a gameplay segment.
Yeah, it's a gameplay thing
To
where
be honest, though, like
you can't have you have to keep Maria alive, and it's just I won't go into too much detail, but it was one of the hardest things in the game.
To be fair, though, it's your own fault for playing Silent Hill game on hard.
Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right. I totally regret playing this game on hard mode. It was miserable from the beginning to end.
Yeah,
Isn't like the typical MO for making horror games hard is just more HP on monster, bam?
In Silent Hill, yes, that is the that is true. That's why these games are not very fun on hard.
Not to mention the combat isn't that great to begin with.
Yeah, like,
so it's like why inflate the
Yeah,
unfun part even more.
I've never heard of
it's always been a weird thing about horror games. Nobody ever gets the gameplay right.
I mean, the point is that you're not supposed to be a competent guy attacking monsters. You're just regular James Sunderland who doesn't even know how to fight nothing.
You alright?
Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. What are you doing? You just go around the bowling alley. I haven't been watching.
I'm sorry.
to
I
go to the
saw
save
Oh,
point.
Chitlins common.
Yeah, I saw the light shoulders guy again.
Light shoulder.
The what?
Leg shoulders. Just,
Oh, I thought you... Okay, yeah.
just spassing out like an idiot.
No, that's not it. Get out of my way, Maria. I want to get the pipe and I wanted to save. Was all that was about.
Oh yeah, Deadly Premonition had combat.
I
I don't know if it was good or not.
That is...
It was.
I guess you could call that combat, but yeah.
Like, the director's cut
Combat.
fixed something. I don't know. I've never actually played because every single time I try to play, I'll get to a point and then crash, burn, PC port, crumple.
Really? Is it bad?
There are 4 specific points where it will crash during the cutscene and lock your save. You can't advance forward because the save will load the cutscene and you'll crash again.
That sounds pretty game-breaking.
Like, the dude who made Dark Souls fixes tried to fix that, but it's not reliable, which is disappointing. Now, Silent Hill 3 is the one with the little girl, right?
What?
Silent Hill 3?
Yeah, that's the one with the teenager you play as, right?
Yeah,
she's
you
not a
play as
girl.
Heather.
She's a woman.
She's like
Sort of.
17, I think.
Yeah,
Really?
she's a woman.
Yeah.
She's just a
Couldn't
young
tell.
woman.
It's always so weird to me that like there's like a developing Silent Hill canon around Scott, and then you just got James was just this weirdo motherfucker walking around.
This is James.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
Henry has no reason to be involved with anything in Silent Hill 4. He's just unlucky.
I'm gonna say this, Silent Hill Shattered Memories, the one that's all about ice in prison, I thought that was the funniest shit ever.
That was a pretty funny, silly game.
Like, they were trying so hard
That
to
was
be
an interesting game. I had fun with it.
They were
Nothing
trying
was
so
great.
hard to be horror, and then the main character's scream just breaks all tension because it's the funniest shit.
Given what we have to work with here, I think I would prefer the series acting more anthological than attempting to try too hard to build a running story across multiple entries of it. It really just seems like this town should just be a place where various people go through these
Isn't that what Kojima is planning on doing?
journeys.
I don't fucking know.
Like, I basically don't know anymore, like, what Silent Hill game is considered good or bad, because it's like the entire fandom just eats itself apart.
No one can agree on anything. I mean, I like 1 through 3.
Yeah, I think those are pretty good.
The first 4 are fine. They're just varying degrees of stuff.
Like, I just don't like this style of survival horror in general.
Heavens.
I liked it a lot when I was younger.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for it.
Above that. Yeah, I'd say the first 4 are
Isn't-
considered the best of them.
Chitlin, I've heard like people talk mad shit about 4 all the time though. I thought it was just 1 through 3.
Maybe you haven't been hanging with us cool kids long enough, future friend.
I mean, at least I can definitely say without a doubt that Homecoming is the worst.
Yeah.
Listen, MC, please don't even joke that Silent Hill fans are cool. Just don't.
I'm cool.
Fuck you. I'm gonna shove you in a fucking locker, you nerd ass dork.
Yeah. Murray, how do you keep doing that? You appear in places before I do. It's That's weird. I got a map of the hospital.
Oh, we're at the hospital already?
Yeah, doy.
Did you say doy?
Yeah, doy.
I haven't heard somebody say that in like years.
Because I'm cool.
Apparently.
Hey,
Dog,
Jack
don't
Davis.
fall for it.
I'm so cool, voice of dog. Be like me, and you'll go far in life.
Okay.
Hey, fellow Earth goons!
What is that? Stop it! Ah!
What?
Stop making that noise.
What is that noise anyway? It's not me.
I would imagine it's someone doing something else and loudly clacking an analog stick around.
I don't know about you guys, I'm just petting a dog.
From the great beyond.
I'm the most zen Silent Hill viewer right now.
Is your dog playing with an analog stick?
No, he's trying to sleep and I keep waking him up because I'm an asshole.
Well, what else are pets for but to pester?
Yeah.
Maybe someone else's microphone is haunted. Highwang, you're the newest person here.
Fucking high.
Oh, Highwang is eating lunch.
Oh.
Lunch?
It's 10 o'clock at night. It's the haunting. What, Murray? How'd you keep getting wouldn't bump into you if you just didn't show up, wherever the fuck?
Man, I don't know how late it is. What, do you think I live in America?
Think I'm American?
I miss my rabbit.
No. I miss my chainsaw.
Okay, this is getting depressing. I'm gonna stop talking about the dog.
Yeah, shut up. Nobody wants to hear about me.
Nobody gives a fuck about voice of dog.
I don't care, but you're just whatever, depressed or sad. I don't care, dog. Just playing video games for me.
The key to the box. Ooh, it vanished. Ooh, it's a ghost key. Ooh. Ghost key. Hey, Maria. I can't really interact with her at all. She's in the way of that typewriter. Not sure if what's on the typewriter is anything useful or important. Whatever. Is that you again, Maria? Stop that.
God damn it, let me write my fucking magnum opus. It's about Sonic the Hedgehog fucking every video game lady I can find.
We remember that.
I've read that fan fiction.
Every story is the same.
I've read some of those fan fictions.
I mean, for research, not like I like that sort of thing.
Well, yeah, it was part of my thesis.
I mean, to be honest, Sonic the Hedgehog can only bluff me.
How do we even get anywhere in this stupid hospital?
I hate this hospital. Why do people get sick anyway?
Oh, here's the stairwell. She's just looking up at me. Huh? What, you want me to do something?
What?
Oh, it's not it. No, it's just the way Maria's looking at me. It's kind of amusing.
Yeah, okay. I'm far enough behind that I can have a slow reaction to it and
What?
look
What's
at the
that?
stream and then see it.
Ah, stop. Ah, Maria.
I'm so sick of this shit.
She's fucking everywhere. It's horrifying.
You can. This is the level where you drop her off for a while, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just thankfully this game avoids the whole escort mission thing. I mean, as soon as you get her, you just leave her somewhere.
Wasn't there a Silent Hill game which was mostly escort?
I don't recall.
I think it was 4, actually.
Maybe. Voice of Dog, can you confirm or deny this claim?
Which one?
The 4th game.
That is. What about the 4th game?
Is it mostly escort quest?
Half of it is an escort mission with a character that can kill all the enemies in a room pretty easily.
Oh, okay, so it isn't actually that bad.
I don't think it is at all. I think people really overstate the escort part of said escort mission.
I don't know who I am is who I am is who I am is.
Oh, I love the notes in the hospital. They're so good.
Mm-hmm. Especially that one guy.
Just
pretty good.
Just schizophrenic mind child. Just oh god.
You should teach this guy some proper grammar. Jesus.
He's gone crazy, FutureFriend. There's no helping a man
So
with no
who
grammar.
cares? Like, who cares if a man's going crazy? You should at least be proper and have some good grammar.
You know what they say about old age. Grammar's the first thing to go.
I say, you are not in control of your neurosis. We still doing the Charlie Chaplin joke?
No, don't. Get out of here.
No, the answer is yes. We're always doing Charlie Chaplin.
Killing nurses now. I have no time for your subplot.
I don't need vaccines.
I'm quite healthy, thank you very much.
So what weapon are we using? The pipe?
Got a gun. I have so much ammo for it. It'd be a crime.
Well, yeah,
not to use
you
it.
didn't. You fire a single bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a
I'm
good
sorry,
tactic,
that's-
even if you just have the stick with a nail in it. It still works.
Right.
Nurse is wiggling on the floor. It's fucking hilarious.
It's not funny, it's disturbing. Shut up, this game is perfect.
I disagree. I think the perfect nurse is the best thing.
Yeah.
Why did they think that was a great... Why did they think that was a thing they should have done?
Oh, come on. Like, half the enemies in this game wiggle and it's hilarious. I don't think they have, like, full ideas of, like, what creeping enemies can actually be.
I think if anybody does, I think the Silent Hill team knew. had an idea of what was creepy.
I just kill a nurse and turn around. Maria's just sassing me. Whatever, I don't really care.
I guess that's American healthcare for you. God damn it, Maria.
Penguin 725 asks a very good question that we can't really answer because of spoilers, but why are the nurses wearing such a small amount of clothing? You are asking the right questions.
Socialized medicine.
that was not the answer, but okay.
Yeah, Penguin is in the right frame of mind for this game. He's thinking at the right levels here. Good job, Penguin.
The answer it will be is that Silent Hill fans will think it's probably better than it really is.
This is a good one.
Oh, it's like a pretty decent game. It's just that it's like way overhyped to be way too smarter than it actually is.
I don't think it's.
No, I think this game does symbolism better than most games, and it has a story that lets on just enough without rubbing your face and everything like most games do these days. But the first Silent Hill did very little to establish a story, but the second one did a much better job. And I didn't really appreciate that when I was a kid, but later on I saw that there was a lot that I just didn't get because I was a dumb kid.
All right, I didn't miss the climax, did I?
What's wrong?
We're nowhere near.
Game's
any
over.
climax.
Are you okay?
Oh, I thought you said you were nearing the.
We were at the Bowl-a-rama.
Hey, man, the fucking
I don't think he's played this game. I don't think he knows.
I've only played Silent Hill 1, and in Silent Hill 1, the fucking diner was the headquarters and the last place you'd go to.
Silent Hill 1 is pretty great because it's like
It's a shotgun.
like half the game you just fight zombie dogs.
I fought a fucking zombie Mothra with a battle hammer.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
But yeah, that's the
What's he
only
looking
Silent
at,
Hill I've
James?
played, so
Just looking
I'm...
at that teddy bear. That's all. Okay. He likes that teddy bear.
It's the only thing of comfort in this, like, hellhole.
That's true. He's really into it.
Just watch the next enemy is just this really gruesome-looking teddy bear.
Rah, 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 rah. I'm a
Giant head.
You want to go to my diner, Freddy's?
By the way, giant head in Silent Hill 4, probably one of the best things in any game.
Okay, yeah, I will give that. So, like the giant head in Silent Hill 4. Pretty
That
good.
entire-
Spoilers. Stop
You know-
spoiling other games, huh?
You know what? That entire hallway with like the with the 20 doors is just amazing.
Oh, that giant head.
Oh, the giant head with the doors. I love that head.
Yeah, I've been spoiled by that a while back. I just never had context.
Fine.
Real fake giant heads.
Fine, I'll
Yep.
fucking play Silent Hill 4 if it will shut you guys up.
No, don't do it. No. It's okay.
Playing
We
it
don't
now.
have to. It's
I'm
it's
switching games, that's it. You're playing
Such
that
a play
now.
home.
Do it
Homecoming.
parallel, dual input, make it happen.
Hey, Chitlin, maybe you should do it since you have all the chit facts.
The chit facts, did you?
I thought he said shit facts. I was really confused.
Well, that
Yeah, you're with your shit facts.
You know, like, before we do Silent Hill 4, we should do Silent Hill 3.
Yeah, that'd
Oh
probably
yeah,
be
we should do it in order. Oh well.
Yeah, alright, let's do Silent Hill Homecoming.
Then-
Start
Yeah, fuck you and die. Yeah, I'll kill you.
Did you guys do Silent Hill 1 or just start with 2?
I'd rather just play 2. Much more. I think it really takes off because symbolism. It's a big thing here.
Symbolism.
I feel like that's a big thing with the rest of the franchise.
Wait,
We
did
didn't
you
really
even
start
kick
with
that
the first
first?
one?
You just kind of like brushed your shoulder.
It's a kick, but it counts as a kick, so I'm not going to question it.
It just looks funny.
It does. He's very meek about his kicks. Just yeah.
Everybody
don't
berate
forget
Iron
down.
Chitlin enough for him to find his mic.
Don't
I don't
forget,
know
out
anything
of
about this.
James is probably like a huge ass nerd.
Okay, so we did get a key, so there's a locked door we can open somewhere. I don't think you can go to that day room, though. Let me see. Yeah, it's all this crap in the way. Who put the crap in the way to the day room? Are we supposed to get to the day room now? Might be for the first floor. Yeah, okay, so we gotta head back down to the first floor. Come on, Maria. Let's go to the first floor. Get out of the way. Oh, go. That's not the one. Maria, where was the door? I like how she gets shoved. She's just so dramatic about it. Ugh.
How rude.
Okay.
There needs to be
This-
more
I
game
say.
shuttle mechanics.
Oh, it's this door. All these doors look the same. They're all so shitty. They don't open anywhere. But Maria, stop it. Stop. I can't get anywhere with you being in the way of where I need to go. Let's
James
see.
doesn't do effort.
This one? That's locked. The fuck key did I get then?
You don't have an inventory you can check? Or does it just say key?
Oh wait, that was the one. Wait, examination room key. Oh, the fuck is that then?
I see the HUD is still the same.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Same crappy HUD as before.
Oh yeah, no, it's the same for like the first 3 games.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the HUD?
To be honest, to be absolutely fair, though, as much as I criticize it, like, HUDs in survival horrors are never really good.
I don't know. Eternal Darkness had a pretty good HUD.
I've never played Eternal Darkness, actually.
No, that's an
you need to play
overhyped
Eternal
game.
Darkness.
I probably do, but it's like, at this point, isn't it? I think the European version is, like, kind of super expensive.
Like, it's very entry level, like, what's the term I'm looking for? Lovecraftian horror, but I like what they do with the gameplay and how they fuck with the player rather than the character.
Yeah, here's the thing, Lovecraft is like a super boring writer to me, so I don't really care.
I like this notice. Food only, don't store drugs.
Well, the thing is, it's not like a Lovecraft story, but you can tell that this dude was inspired by Lovecraft.
Nah, I didn't really care for Eternal Darkness, honestly. Just didn't flow too well as a game for me. How do I get back upstairs? Where are the doors that lead me to progress?
Hard to tell when everything is black.
There's a light source. Hey Maria, how's it going?
Okay, you know what, actually, if I, like, get my computer back fast enough, I might see if I can, like, find a way to stream Eternal Darkness.
Your neck
Yeah,
back?
could be a good stream.
Might be cool.
Everybody's gonna stream a horror thing because MC was the first to do. I see how it is, Joker.
I
Yes,
streamed,
you
I
are the
streamed Knock
first.
Knock at the beginning of this month, so...
Yeah, and I did it last year.
Yeah, that was
You're
shit.
late, Highwang.
That was actually the reason why I streamed it, because I figure, hey, I bought it and that looked cool. Did you get the good ending, Voice of Dog?
No, never.
I got the good ending.
If my computer actually arrives.
You have to know exactly how to get it, though.
Yeah, the chat told me how to do it, and it's really fucking cryptic too. Like it does. You're supposed to do everything the opposite the game tells you to do.
So this hallway is
Weird.
awful because there's 1,000 doors.
1,000?
It's a
What?
lot of doors. This hallway.
Welcome to the door dimension. I don't know, when that dude says it looks like a door I can't pick, it kind of reminds me like, well, why aren't you just playing as Jill and using the lockpicks?
She isn't in this game.
Why?
That's a different franchise entirely.
Wait,
Boy.
don't open that door.
I'm tired. I gotta do heroin.
This looks strangely familiar. Like, wasn't this kind of seen in the first game?
The first game? The first game had stuff to do with hospitals as
You
well.
should rest.
Yeah, like there was a scene with a girl in a hospital.
Yeah, that's also a thing in that game. You had to walk
Like,
through a hospital.
All I can
But-
see in this scene is the point where her neck bends
I'm gonna
up
go look.
appreciably on the front.
Just for Laura.
Has a
I'll be back as
hinge.
soon as I can.
But you know, Loon, all women are built with hinge joints in their neck.
Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Are we going
This
to
is
the
a woman,
bios?
this is a goose.
That's it.
The seats all yours.
Can we
Talking
just
a lot
all
about
agree that some women are loose, but not all women?
I wasn't saying women are gooses. I was saying video game women are gooses.
I've not been saying she's not human. She is a goose.
Anyways, what's up with these nurses? Are they propped on something? I thought I saw like a stick.
No,
They're
they have-
carrying around weapons.
Ow, duh.
So they have steel pipes or something.
Is that the leg spider?
Leg spider.
That's like
one
a
way
thing
to
made
call
entirely of legs. What is that?
Yes,
It's a
that is
monster.
a mannequin.
It's
Oh.
a ridiculous
That's-
monster.
That's entirely disappointing then. I thought it was just like 4 human legs sewed together in some Frankenstein abomination manner.
Maybe that's cool.
Oh, that's exactly what it is. But
Oh, you said mannequin. I thought
That's what it's called.
That's just what they're called.
Oh, okay. Fucking code names.
It's not a coat. It's a monster. It's what they call it.
It's a monster, not a Metal Gear Solid boss.
Oh no, plastic mannequin.
Which all
I
brings
call
us
it-
back to Marionette Owl, the greatest boss in the entire franchise.
My
That
favorite
was an
boss.
actual boss, wasn't it? The Game Boy one?
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot what
Marionette
the
Owl,
combination
best
for this
character
stuff
all
was.
time.
my favorite boss, Mannequin, the
Owl
guy
of the
with
year,
just
every year.
Mannequin.
arms.
Let's see, what was... No, not the 5 holes. What was the one about the thing?
Oh my god.
Was it Patient Record? Is it that one? No.
Somebody really doesn't want you to get in that box.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah,
this
the
box.
box.
This
How many
box is
locks do I
awesome.
have in this room? I need more locks.
You have three locks, several chains, twine tied to the bed, and
Alright,
cord
so-
for good measure.
Oh,
So-
I think
so
what you
people-
need to do is
This was it,
666
the carbon
69.
All right, so people
Two,
who
three,
haven't
three,
played
two.
this game, now everyone has to theorize what is in this box.
Oh,
It
that's
has
it's
A
a good
bad dragon dildo.
Okay, that's a good guess. It's a good guess.
It's
What else
the
we got?
ultimate weapon.
Is it this one?
Sunderland
There is a puppy in that box.
whale tonic.
I feel sorry for that puppy.
Okay, that wasn't it. Unless I totally forgot the combination.
Oh, those are just JPEG shifting, aren't they?
Yes, we also
Okay,
already
that
we
one.
had that conversation earlier.
Ah.
Let's
What
see,
a great era of video games where
I
everything's-
know. I liked how they did that.
pre-rendered
Where's
graphics were the
the key?
best.
This one.
Technically, isn't this bitmaps? Because like JPEGs are
Oh, yeah,
just too
that's
much
true.
for.
That is true. I keep
Probably
forgetting
right,
bitmaps
yeah.
were a thing.
Yeah, like I remember one of the things about Baldur's Gate was that like the entire world was just bitmaps.
Bitmaps are why I can't play Llama Lana on Windows 8.
Yeah.
I think this key goes somewhere.
Wait,
in
they
here.
removed bitmaps from Windows 8?
Yeah.
They don't work with the
I'm
transparency,
just gonna
so...
fix this thing.
So everything is a gray box in the original La Mulana. I don't see why you
Let's
just
see.
don't play the original, just play the remake.
Another
The whole
key.
point was
What's
to
up with
stream
that?
the original.
That's
I
the roof
suppose.
key. Okay.
Because,
So once
Oh,
we're done
what?
with this hallway, we go to the roof.
I mean, for one, Hell Temple's completely different.
Yeah. I really should stream Hell Temple someday. Maybe that'll be my Halloween stream. A trip to hell.
I want to be there because I know the Hell Temple far too well.
Should
My
invite me.
Halloween stream would just be me drinking bourbon and eating gross ass burgers.
Gonna burg to death. Ah!
Oh, Have you guys played the PC game Lone Survivor? It's basically like a 2D pixel.
Silent
Like-
Hill? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I did not
Yeah, I
care
played
for
it.
What do you guys think of it? I was like,
didn't like it.
I don't remember liking
Gross.
the video.
It's fat.
I think I just don't like survival horror games.
I would have liked it more, but the like visual design really ruined that game. Like the dude always looks like he's grinning, and the game uses Earthbound font. It's just what I can't take a horror game seriously when this dude is constantly smiling.
I think it was
Oh.
just trying too hard to be Silent Hill.
Well,
Yeah.
my problem with this kind of is that like survival horror, like all of it like is a thing that you can just kind of accept if you're scared by it. And even though I'm the most scared man possible, I don't think I get scared by video games.
Video games are a weird medium to depict horror through.
Some would say it's the perfect medium to depict horror.
Yeah, those people are. I don't know. I've run out of insults. I can't do it anymore.
They're fat. Blah.
But okay, man, that's just going out of line. They might not. It's just a thing they can't get a handle on, you know.
I'm trying to think of good horror games, but I'm just like, I just can't. Like, aside from the obvious Silent Hill, everything else is just kind of, eh.
Fatal Frame did pretty well.
Oh yeah, you're right. Though, no, that's Clock Tower. Have you guys seen Clock Tower 3?
Nope. I don't know anything about that.
I
series.
might have.
Oh
I
man,
heard there was absolutely no combat, so that kind of turns me off.
No, wait. I'm trying to think of I know there's
all
a
the
clock tower where the main character becomes literally.
Dog 3 is the one that breaks it. 1 and 2 were horror games that were primarily about evading and hiding and so forth.
Actually, I'm thinking about it. A bunch of my favorite horror games are all kind of Japanese RPG Maker things.
Ib.
Oh yeah, I do.
Ib was good. I like.
Actually, I do have to say, like, Clock Tower actually just creeped the hell out of me.
Wow, how'd you get that fucked up?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
Pyramid
just-
Head.
Pyramid Head.
Couldn't tell from
now
all the
I'm
other
horribly
facts.
injured. I need my health drinks. There we go. Good
Oh,
as
those
Oh,
are
you just got
drinks?
knocked off the roof, yeah.
Oh, there's first aid kit, but then also the drinks.
Oh. Yeah, I saw those syringe things in Silent Hill 1. I thought you just jammed those in your neck.
It's like everybody makes fun of me for being scared of Clock Tower 1.
Because you're a big, dumb baby.
Doesn't the PS1 Clock Tower have like situations where Scissorman is doing goofy shit like reading the Sunday paper?
Yeah, I'm not talking about the PS1 Clock Tower. That one is dated really
There we
poorly. I'm talking about the SNES one because the sprites are actually like pretty well done.
I think that
Did,
says 8999, if I can read it correctly.
I'll tell you if we could see it on stream.
You'll never see it, not with this much lag.
8799.
It's either 87 or just a bunch of 9s.
It's
Either
7.
8799 or somebody just drew a bunch of dicks really badly.
That's a
It's a
good
weird
point.
dick.
It's the best dick. Or was that boxing?
Oh, Clock Tower PS1 was pretty good
Yeah, it was
for
just
the
14.
time. It's just it dated really badly.
I will always enjoy Clock Tower 1 just because of how some of the stupid shit Scissorman does. Hey, this cartoon's pretty rad. I want to watch. Oh wait, I'm supposed to kill you.
I didn't realize he was Freddy.
He pretty much is.
Does sound
Everyone
like
is
it.
Fred.
You have to go
Everybody
into...
do the Freddy. Ba, ba,
Yeah.
ba, da, ba.
You have to go into invisible mode.
Yeah, Clock Tower 2 with the split personality characters. That's some weird shit, man.
Well,
Just
Clock Tower
split
2 is
99.
weird because it was just meant to be like a spin-off.
Okay, so
And then
that's
in America they named it Clock Tower 2.
Hello, Box.
Did you guess right, audience?
Oh, are we opening it? Yes.
And like
It's not 8999.
It
There
wasn't.
we go. I fucking called it.
Please don't even talk to me about Clock Tower 3.
It's a box of fucking nothing?
No, there's something inside.
It's the most brutal birthday present of all. Nothing.
Sure, that's what happened.
I know it's hair. I just wanted to say box of fucking nothing.
Oh wait, we didn't actually explore the whole hallway or there's other rooms.
They only have stuff like health kits or bullets, though, don't they?
What? The fuck did you say?
They only have bullets or health in these extra rooms you want to explore.
No, there's this room too.
Or they could just
Stuck
be
in this
locked.
drainage pipe. Maybe if I had a long, narrow tool of some kind.
I swear to God, if it's the strand of hair.
No, it's not the strand of hair.
The enigma is unsolvable. Stop away.
I can't reach into this just this
That's
fountain
not
of
how I
gold.
combine things. Okay, exit out. That's how interface works.
Son of a bitch,
But
it is
yeah,
the hair.
It's the hair and the bent needle.
That is so fucking stupid. Oh my God.
Oh, it's brilliant. What are you talking about?
Welcome to fucking survival horror puzzles.
I could tear off a sleeve of my shirt and solve that puzzle.
But
No,
you
I have the
wouldn't have
butcher
a-
knife.
You'd be down a sleeve.
I could fucking deal. I only need like 1/20th of my sleep.
Elevator
You'd be
key.
down a sleeve in gross ass Rust Zombie Town.
All you need is like 1/20th of your sleeve, slightly unweave it. Bam! You got yourself a not hair hook.
Time to go fishing.
Let's go into the elevator. Yay.
God damn it. That's so fun. I know it's like, when you're playing this as a kid, it probably is like really intense, but as an
The
audience,
only
man,
product you will find that was used on that particular strand of hair was none other than Sutherland brand whale tongue.
Finally, I used fish more hair so I can create more fish hooks. So yeah, that will always be the thing about survival horror games. Like most of the bosses are dumb as hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not true.
They were a lot better in the first game.
That's what I actually like. Kind of like about Clock Tower. It doesn't really have puzzles per se.
I think
At least the
third
SNES
one
one.
had some really good puzzles.
cover the bird.
And on hard mode, you had to know like fucking Shakespeare to get past the first puzzle.
Wait, what?
Yeah. In hard mode, you had to like rearrange some Shakespearean books.
Are we
to
talking
solve
about
the
Clock
puzzle.
Tower? Or...
No, this is Silent Hill 3.
Oh, I was talking about Clock Tower.
I'm
That's
talking
kind
about
of an
this
interesting
game.
way to. That's kind of an interesting way to handle horror. Change the puzzle
Yes.
rather than the combat.
Yeah, there's different difficulties of puzzles in this game.
I mean, what if you aren't like other English or American though, and Shakespeare isn't really taught?
Yeah, the puzzles in that game is kind of bullshit.
Hey,
Because on
teddy
hard
bears.
mode, yeah, it was really awful.
Laura?
Oh, no, don't even.
Like that's what I kind of dislike about a lot of puzzles in games that are like culturally based.
Damn, what the fuck?
Oh,
Blabbermouth.
hello, little girl.
How do you know about...
I wonder how far my responses
What's
are.
the big deal?
Way
Why
off.
can't
You
you
don't
just tell
even
me?
fucking exist, Highwang. Why are you even...
No, I won't.
Because
You
I
don't even
am your
matter.
guilt. I am your guilt made manifest.
I don't feel guilty about this game.
I
I've
was
enjoyed
friends
it.
with Mary.
Why am I
Met
here?
at the hospital.
My guilt made manifest is just me pouring more bourbon.
Liar! Laura,
I feel
Finish.
guilty. Suddenly
Fine,
booze.
don't
Oh, hey, guilt. Gulp.
what? Last year,
Last year, she was...
Mary was already...
She was like this wide.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Laura.
sorry.
Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I?
So already there's this established disconnect
Wait, there's something I
about
gotta
what
get.
Harry,
Later, okay?
James
But it's really
sees and
important.
Laura sees.
What is it?
So one of these two peoples is crazy, and it's not
Why
me.
don't get it? Is that okay?
Yes.
Or maybe,
That still leaves two people though.
or maybe children can't see the monsters because they're too innocent.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Did they ever expound on that in Silent Hill?
I think so. A lot of these things are open to interpretation,
there?
so
I
Like,
thought that was the interpretation.
it's open to interpretation.
Open is where it belongs.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
never
in the
stated
back.
directly in the lore. At least I don't think so.
Lore
What are you doing,
videos.
Further back.
I'm just gonna start a series of lore videos for Silent Hill, like that one guy does for Dark Souls.
Silent Hill, prepare to cry.
What, you want to be twin
What are you
perfect?
doing?
This guy is one of the more annoying.
I await your detailed analysis
Silent
on the
Hill
role of the whole which is no longer here in
Just-
Silent Hill mythos.
I'm just gonna be an annoying game theory guy.
Huh?
It's just
Yeah.
a
Oh
theory.
my
A game
goodness.
theory.
What was that?
It's
Laura?
Okay. I guess it won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little
There's
brat!
some weird panic shaking.
also I love what Laura calls him.
Laura?
It's a great episode. Good job, Laura. Okay, so, continuing monsters.
Wow, that's not really a thing you want to call a monster that's trying to kill you. Fart face.
Fart face.
So she is a monster.
Not like a literal monster, she's just a terrible person.
Oh.
Well, she doesn't know. She's weird monsters with smelly feet.
We are being terribly rude.
The person holds your life in their hands and you're being rude. I think you're the monster.
Gotta reload. Maybe it shouldn't continue some of these monsters because I forgot.
Let's just call it the box ghost.
Something like that. I think
I am the box ghost!
No, that's different. That's later on.
Yeah, doormen are.
Considerably later in the game.
It's a third one.
Chat, I want the ones who haven't seen what a doorman looks like. They're trying to hypothesize what a doorman looks like.
See, so you're finding a bad food now.
When I think of doorman, I think of a muscle man in a suit.
That's what exactly like the
I like the camera angle in this room that makes the exit door seem really, really tiny.
Are they attacking us with their feet?
Yeah.
Like I said.
What else would they? They don't have other appendages.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I thought they would at least try to, like, you know, ram the metal grating into you. It's unnerving for sure, but it just also seems kind of silly.
James.
And here we are.
Is that a silent? Is that a Resident Evil transition?
It's a Silent Hill transition, thank you very much. Let's not mention lesser survival horror games in this.
It's called a point of view shot.
There's one problem with the argument, Killer of Scene, that nobody recognizes Resident Evil as a horror game. I like the series, and I recognize that it's too stupid for horror.
That doesn't mean it's not in the same category as this one.